Which is the way to Storyland, Storyland, Storyland? Which is the way to Storyland, where we'll dance by the light of the moon? Over the stile and into the woods, into the woods, into the woods. Over the stile and into the woods, we'll get there very soon. Here we are in Storyland, Storyland, Storyland. Here we are in Storyland, where we'll dance by the light of the moon. Little Gnome Red Hat opened up his door, stepped outside and closed his door. And he went to call on his friend, Little Gnome Yellow Hat. Come on, Little Gnome Yellow Hat, let's go outside and play. Okay, said Little Gnome Yellow Hat, and he opened his door, he stepped outside and closed his door. Today, said Little Gnome Red Hat, we're going to go and visit Windmill Community Garden. Oh, that's good, said Little Gnome Yellow Hat. Let's see what we find there. So they had to go a long way, up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, until they got to the gardens. And then they went to explore to see what they could find. It was summer in the garden, so there were loads of beautiful flowers and lovely vegetables to see. They had so much fun. And there were also some friends to find hiding in the garden. And we'll see some of those friends later. After a while, it was time to go back home. So they went up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, and up the hill and down the hill, until they got back home. Then Little Gnome Red Hat opened his door, stepped inside and closed his door and said bye-bye. Little Gnome Yellow Hat opened his door, stepped inside and closed his door and said bye-bye, bye-bye. So now we're going to have a little visit to see what the gnomes found when they went to the Windmill Community Garden. Let's go and see what we can find in the garden. So here are some beautiful flowers growing. And up here there's some grapes on the vine. These orange flowers are the beans growing. And here in the polytunnel are some tomatoes ripening. I wonder what vegetable we'll find hiding down here. It's a pumpkin growing. Here we are at one of the vegetable beds. It's got some beautiful flowers painted on the side. I wonder what vegetables growing in this bed. We're going to have a little see. I'm going to just let me see what I can find. Oh. Found a vegetable. It's a potato. Oh, look at that funny potato. It's got a little head on the top. Let's see if I can find some more. So down here are the potatoes I found when I dug in the ground. Beautiful. You see, they're slightly red-coloured potatoes. I wonder how many potatoes I found. Let's count them with a song. One potato, whoop. One potato, two potato, three potato, four. 5 potatoes, 6 potatoes, 7 potatoes, more. These potatoes, they've just come out of the ground, so they're quite muddy. So the next thing I'm going to do is give them a wash. I have some water here. Let's count them in. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. 5 potatoes, 6 potatoes, 7 potatoes, more. So give those potatoes a really good wash so they're nice and clean. Then, once they're nice and clean, we can cook them for our dinner. There we go. And to cook them, we need a pan. Let's count them into the pan. 1 potato, 2 potatoes, 3 potato, 4. 5 potatoes, 6 potatoes, 7 potatoes, more. Looks like I'm going to be having potatoes for my tea tonight. I bet they'll be really tasty. Can you see down here the Gnome Red Hat and Gnome Yellow Hat? They found a little garden, and in the garden are some of the vegetable friends that they found when they were visiting. I wonder if you know the names of all of the vegetable friends. The long, thin, green vegetable friend is called a runner bean. The large, light green, round vegetable friend is called a squash. The smaller, round, brown vegetable friend is called a potato. And the orange, thin vegetable friend is a carrot. And they also found some red currants, which is a fruit growing in the garden. If you wanted to make a vegetable friend of your own, all you needed to do was get some help to cut some pieces of card, and then over here I just used some cloves, which I pushed through to make the eyes. And once you've got your vegetable friends, you can have a play. Hello. Carrots like dancing. Did you know that? Oh, and so does little Gnome Yellow Hat. Oh. Little Gnome Red Hat. Oh, fallen over. Little Gnome Red Hat. Well, he wants to have a little ride. He likes to jump up high. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he's on his head. Oh, can you balance? Oh, he's wobbling. Whoop, choop, whoop. Or maybe he can sit there with his friends. And here, little Gnome Red Hat and little Gnome Yellow Hat have found some gnome friends down amongst the vegetables. 1, 2, 3, 4 gnome friends for little Gnome Red Hat and little Gnome Yellow Hat. And look, see who little Gnome Red Hat and Yellow Hat have found in the garden. It's a family of scarecrows. The scarecrow's job is to stop the birds from coming and eating the seeds and the vegetables. Hello, scarecrows. So now it's time to see who's behind the fairy door today. Let's open the door and take a look. Oh. Do you know what this is? It's a seed. And I've got a rhyme all about the seed. In the heart of a seed, buried deep, so deep, a dear little plant lay fast asleep. Wake, said the sun, and rise to the light. Wake, said the voice of the raindrops bright. The little plant heard and arose to see what the wonderful outside world might be. So let's watch this little plant in the heart of this seed wake up. The first thing the little plant will do is to produce a little root that goes down into the ground. And then the little seed splits open and out comes the little shoot with the leaves. And the little plant is outside of the seed and it grows up towards the sun with the help of the raindrops that come and give it water. And this seed is a sunflower seed. So this little plant will grow tall and grow a beautiful big yellow sunflower, which the bees will love to come and visit. Wow, it was so much fun visiting the community garden, but now it's time to say goodbye. So let's say goodbye to some of the friends that we met. Can you remember the vegetable friends? Let's say goodbye to our Runner Bean friend. Bye bye, Runner Bean. Bye bye. Let's say goodbye to our Squash friend. Bye bye, Squash friend. Bye bye. Let's say goodbye to our Potato friend. Bye bye, Potato friend. Bye bye. Bye bye to our Carrot friend. Bye bye, Carrot friend. Bye bye. And we say goodbye to our little seed and our little seedling from the sunflower. Bye bye. And we mustn't forget our Scarecrow family. Bye bye, Scarecrow family. Bye bye. And we can say goodbye to all the gnomes that we met, and little Gnome Red Hat and little Gnome Yellow Hat. Bye bye. And goodbye to you and goodbye to me. And let's sing our song. Say goodbye to Storyland, Storyland, Storyland. Say goodbye to Storyland, where we dance by the light of the moon.